Please support my free channel by giving your like, subscribing, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you. Bharat, a land in which education and learning was right through nearly 3000 years ago. Ancient system of living along with the Hindu civilization paved way to the education system of Bharat. Due to this, violence, friction, harmony amongst Indians were totally eliminated. Thanks to the educational system which focused mainly on good conduct, behavior, and culture. That was the education of our ancient Bharat. Good method of living and learning, the means of livelihood, were the main subjects in the ancient system of education in Bharat. Local leaders and administration never interfered. In fact, Maharajas and rulers promoted the wonderful educational system of Bharat. It is told that the epitome of Indian system of learning was the Gurukulam system, which dates back to 5000 BC, during the Vedic age of Indian subcontinent. Dronacharya is considered to be one of the earliest to run a Gurukulam in the present city of Gurgaon as per Upanishads. This type of value-based education in Bharat did not stop with Gurukulams. Many huge universities and schools of learning were started around the country to spread education, which paved way to the students to lead a moral life, peaceful and full of joy. Let us now look at the ancient universities of Bharat. Let us start with Taxila University, alias Takshashila University. It was started 3000 years ago in the banks of river Indus. As per Ramayanam, Taxila alias Takshashila University was founded by Bharatan, son of Kaikeyi and step-brother of Lord Rama. Master of Public Administration Chanakya, who was the Prime Minister of Chandragupta Maurya, studied here. Other than him, Panini, the Sanskrit grammarian, the physician Charaka, the surgeon Jivaka, and Kumaralata, founder of Sanantrika school, studied here in this great Takshashila University, Taxila University, which was unfortunately destroyed centuries later by the White Huns. Nalanda University. World's first residential university was Nalanda University, which was founded by King Kumaragupta I in Nalanda district, now called Bihar. It housed 10,000 students and 2,000 teachers. 1057 Sanskrit texts were followed in this Nalanda University, which was also a renowned Buddhist monastic school of learning. This 2500-year-old university was ransacked by Muhammad bin Bakhtiyar Khilji in the year 1193. Mithila University. Though there are no proper records or findings, it is believed that Mithila University was started at the time of Raja Janaka, father of Mother Sita Devi. To justify its presence, later on, during 1200 AD, Indian mathematician and philosopher Sri Gangesha Upadhyaya founded a school in the same university site. His Tattva Chindamani and his school Navya Nyaya stand testimony to the existence of Mithila University. Telhara University. 40 kilometers from Nalanda University in Bihar, this Telhara University had been a seat for higher research. Chinese travelers Hinan Sang and Itseng have mentioned Telhara University in their popular travel accounts. Architects have mentioned that the bricks found in this university dates back to Kushana period, which is earlier to Nalanda University. This university was a three-storied structure with a platform to seat over 1,000 monks and students of Mahayana Buddhism. The same Khilji who destroyed Nalanda University had also destroyed Telhara University. Sharada Peeth University. Kashmir was known as Sharada Desh due to its popular Sharada Peeth temple and university in those days. Adi Shankara of the 6th century BC was supposed to have studied here in this 2,700-year-old Sharada Peeth University. Vallabhi University. Kings of the Maitraka dynasty set up Vallabhi University in Saurashtra of Gujarat 2,500 years before. Economics, medical science, literature, accountancy was taught here, and a degree from this university was held in high esteem in those days. Religious tolerance and mental freedom was the motto of Vallabhi University, which was later destroyed by the Arabs in the 8th century AD. Pushpagiri University. It is supposed to have been established by Emperor Ashoka 2,200 years ago, though it has not yet been proved. This center of learning was in the Kalinga region, presently called Odisha. It was patronized by kings and rich people and finally destroyed by the Muslim invasion. Odantapuri University. King Gopal of the Palas set up this Odantapuri University in Bihar 1,300 years before. 12,000 students were accommodated in this huge university, which taught Vedic scriptures, Buddhism philosophy, other subjects like mathematics, economics, and literature. Acharya Sri Ganga of VIKRAMSHILA was a student of Odantapuri University. VIKRAMSHILA University. Pala King Dharampala established VIKRAMSHILA University in Bihar 1100 years before. His father, King Gopala, had established Odantapuri University. This proves that Pala rulers of Bengal and Bihar gave importance to education. Tantra Shastra was the main subject in this university. Philosophy, logic, Vedic scriptures, Buddhism philosophy was the other subjects dealt in this university. Bakhtiyar Khilji, who destroyed Nalanda University, also destroyed Vikramshila in 1203 AD. He killed monks and students who were studying inside the university campus. Somapura University. Pala King Dharampala, who founded Vikramshila University, also established Somapura University 1,300 years ago. Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Vedic scriptures were taught in a wider spectrum in this university, which was destroyed by Muslim plunderers 400 years later. Bikrampur University. Pala King Dharampala, who started Vikramshila and Somapura University, established Bikrampur University in Munshi-Ganj in Bengal, presently called Bangladesh. Islamic invaders plundered this great university after 4 centuries. Jagadala University. Pala King Rampala set up this Jagadala University 900 years ago in North Bengal. This university, which taught Sanskrit and Vajrayana Buddhism, was again destroyed by the Muslim invasion 100 years later. Morena Golden Triangle University was a hub for education in Madhya Pradesh, established 1200 years ago by Gujara Pratihara. Mithavali, Padavali, Bhatteshwar temples formed a golden triangle within which this Morena University existed. Astrology, mathematics, temple architecture were the main subjects of Morena University. Nagarjuna University. It is dedicated to a renowned Indian Buddhist philosopher from Andhra Pradesh named Nagarjuna. Nagarjuna University was on the banks of river Krishna, in which medicine, philosophy, mineralogy, geography, and doctrines of Buddhism and Hinduism was taught. Kanthalloorsala University was established in Kerala 1100 years ago. 64 different subjects, including atheism, was taught in this wonderful Kanthalloorsala University. Keeladi excavation near Madurai of Tamil Nadu has brought to light that one university had existed here 2500 years before. Keeladi excavation in Madurai of Tamil Nadu is unearthing a fact that, like the Indus Valley civilization, a Vaigai Plain civilization had existed here, proving that education and civilized living was in ancient India, Bharath, for more than 2500 years and beyond. Mark Twain had quoted, "India is the cradle of the human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition. Our most valuable and most instructive materials in the history of man are treasured up in India only." Learn and live a life of peace was the motto of the ancient Bharat education. Proud of my Bharat, Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Please support my free channel by giving your like, subscribing, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.